Hello and welcome back to Crash Landing, everyone. My name is Anton and this is episode number 12. So last episode we had a pretty easy episode. We just went around, built a few things. And today we are going to go back to the city. So let me do a quick trip. We're going to need to get a elevator or a couple of elevator blocks that I didn't get last time. And I want to actually make a few levels here now. So what we're going to do, and I'll show you in a second, is I'm going to have an elevator here going down to this level and then another underground level as well. The underground level, we're going to set up a farm, and this farm is going to be for all our pneumatic craft seeds, because today we're going to get into a bit more pneumatic craft, build a few more things, and get into the last few quests in the quest chain. So we have here, the next thing we need to do is go ahead and build these things, and we're going to go off and start doing that before we head off to the city, because it's not quite dark yet. It is nearly. Actually, what I will do is show you a couple of things that I've made. So over here, I used the one, I think it's ancient spores. I used one of those and then watered the ground, and we're able to make some mycelium. And we now have a whole ton of witch water, which is pretty good. Okay, we can use that for a few things. One of them happens to be making soul sand. Okay, so soul sand itself, we need to make a sieve, okay? And with that sieving, we can get wither skeleton skulls as well from that, which I'll explain later. But if you have a look here, there. So when you sieve, you can get quartz, nether wart, gas tears, and cobalt and ardite as well, which would be quite handy. If we can get some ardite, is ardite? Yeah, if we get some ardite, that'd be excellent, because right now we do have 3 cobalt ingots, and it'd be very nice if we can go and get ourselves, I can't remember the name of it, but it's quite a good material we use for our tools and weapons. Anyway, I've also made a bit of a cocoa farm there. Nothing spectacular there, but yeah, easy. And as far as materials go, we have quite a bit. I don't know why I've put that in there, but that's okay. I'll have that now. And then we go down to the bottom level, and the only thing I've really changed is I've added in an EXP tank. And we go ahead and use that now. Just jump on the drain, and there we go. So just in case we do die, we've got our XP stored, and don't have to worry too much about it. Now I'm going to grab those, chuck them in there as well. That's coming along pretty well. And I need to get some more lava. I do. Now that filing cabinet, not sure. I'll keep that there. But we're going to put our pneumatic craft stuff here. And to start with, we are going to go ahead. And by the way, I can use a regular the pneumatic craft elevator, but I don't really feel like using it. The extra utilities is, yeah, I think it's extra utilities. That one I do like much better. It's pretty simple. You just place it down and away you go. Okay, a bit more. So go ahead. To start with, we need to get ourselves. I'm probably placing these the wrong way around, to be completely honest. I don't know. I've tried to do a lot of research for pneumatic craft as well, because it is quite an interesting a mod. So I'm not too sure how it's organized. Maybe that doesn't really matter which way you place them. I wouldn't imagine it would. We'll soon find out anyway. But I'm going to go ahead and just about... Oh, we need more, don't we? Okay, how are we going to create more of those? Oh, it's pretty easy. But we do need to go ahead and create the window as well. There's something else, but it is getting dark, so we'll go ahead and go to sleep and go get our elevators. So we should be able to get those elevator blocks from a couple of the buildings we've already raided, and we're going to get there using our map waypoint as we did last time as well. It'll be pretty handy. So go ahead and do that now. Waypoints, go back to the industrial area. Excellent. Okay, now chuck this on, and we'll go ahead. And which way are we going to go this time? We are going to go... Let's go out that way. I don't think... Oh, you know what? One of these should have some elevator blocks in it for sure. Just the question is, where are these spawners? Doesn't look like there's any here. Can't see any elevator blocks either. That's handy. So I get everything from there? Yes, I did. Oh no, it's got regular. Okay. We're gonna have to go back to the front of the city. That's where we got the elevator blocks from last time. Oh, wow. Just come out of nowhere. Nothing interesting there except for a bottle of water. No. We ain't playing that game. Sorry. Okay. So maybe the bases of them we can get a few from as well, because they seem to have had less mobs around. Ah! Oh, wow. Okay. Didn't think about that, did I? Whoopsies. Actually, you know what? I forgot it as well. It was my stupid glider. Oh, probably didn't bring any power with me either. It's good work. It's really good work. Okay, have we been into this building yet? Oh my god, go away. I'm going to say yes. I don't see any mobs, so that's okay. We should be able to get a couple of elevator blocks from there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just drink that one. That's going to help us a bit there. And I'll eat... What am I going to eat? I'll eat some grilled cheese. Why not? Okay. I got 20% left, but that's okay. Go. Oh, seriously? Must you? That's alright, I've got that one. And we are good. Now, did we get everything from here last time? Oh. No, we did not. Go ahead and gather a few things. I've got a feeling I'll probably need that for something. I don't know what. And that one's already gone too. But is there anything underneath the rest of this stuff? That's the question. Because we didn't really get a chance. Last time we were really on the brink of dying. Oh, okay. That's lucky. Better make sure there's none under these as well. Nothing. Okay. Oh, lucky I got that. Otherwise, that could have been a lot of big trouble. We're at 8% battery left on our on this. So let's see if there's any more. Yep. And that one. No. Okay. Alright. That's pretty good. Not going to worry too much about the rest of it. Let's get back there. 2 elevator blocks is fine for now. I can come back and get more in the future anyway. It's not going to be hard for me to get them. Okay. Sweet. So I'll leave, because we only got 2. What I will do is I will actually just leave the top one, because we've got stairs going down at the moment. And I'll put this one up here. So I'll grab that. Excellent. Whew. And I'll have one here and then one underneath. So I'll leave that for now. We'll do that later. As you can see, we've got a fair few different seeds. And what we have here, assembly IO units, assembly drill, platform. Now, do we have a assembly controller? No, we don't. Okay. And what we need to use that with? We need to use that with those to make that one, which we need to make all this other stuff. Okay. Awesome. So the next quest we have in the chain, we'd basically need some chamber walls, which I've used them all, window, and a valve. So let's go ahead and grab all of our compressed iron that we need. You know what? I need to chuck some of this stuff away too. Let's go ahead and use that. Like so, that's fine. I'll fix it all up shortly. It's all good. So get that. And that'll be good for now for the rest of the quest, I believe. Actually, we do need, so... pressure. Let's type in pressure and see what we find. Pressure. Under pressure. That's the one we want. So we need to make some pressure tubes, which we've got plenty of. And we've got glass upstairs anyway, so that's easy. I don't know why we didn't do that last time. Pressure. There we go. Okay, so we should have some glass up here. I think we only got one left. Yep, excellent. That's plenty enough. And I've also added in a hopper and some item ducts to this just to automate some dirt a bit. I know I haven't got a way of getting the dirt out of there automatically yet, but I will. It was a bit of a last spare of the moment sort of thing. What happened here? Where did they come from? Get back in there. Oops. No, not you. You. That's fine. Cool. So we're pretty well loaded up. I'm pretty happy with how things are going. If you guys have any suggestions for what you'd like to see, if you'd like to see any more, or any certain, I guess, mod or creation, you might be able to help me out there. And what else do we need? We need one of those. You know what? We do need 2 of those. I'm going to say go ahead and make another one as well. So these are what you used. Oh, we don't need 2 of those. I only need 1 because it makes 4 of them. That's fine. They do, I believe... Oh, that's just a valve. That's not too bad. I wanted the one that actually you can input and output with. I think that's that one. Chamber interface, which we need to create some pneumatic cylinders. Okay, pneumatic cylinders, we need rain plant seeds. Do we have any rain plant seeds? I don't know. and a cannon barrel. Oh, man. I think to start with, we should just go ahead and get, basically, get the quest done. What the hell is going on here? Where are these coming from? It's just going crazy. What? I don't understand it. It's raining leaves. Fair enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this off. Now, again, I've just got to try and remember how it's all done. We'll go ahead and place a window here. Place a window there as well. No, actually, I will place... I should actually complete the quest first, but I'm going to place a valve there. Yeah, I'll place a valve there so we can get some pressure coming out that way. And we'll complete this quest. Done. We're going to go with the machine, the speed upgrades. Okay, the rest of it's pretty well good because I think we've got enough of everything. Well, we can make them quite easily. Making it work. So we need plastic. Is it just any plastic? It must be. Okay. Do we have any plastic? That is another question. I don't think we do yet. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so basically what I was going to do was put down some TNT and try it on the seed, see if we can compress it that way, because you can do that with the iron. I tested it out in a test world. It did not work, so I'm not going to waste our seeds that way. And TNT, I'm going to go ahead and just make ourselves a chamber and go from there. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. We still need a few more, actually. So I've got my crafting station there. Let's go ahead with that. That'll be fine. I think, you know what? We'll probably need one more. There we go. 11. Yeah, that was enough. I could have used windows, actually, as well. That's okay. So that's pretty good, I think. And now we just need to go ahead and put out air. So we need to get ourselves an air compressor. We need some wood as well. I've got some wood there. Perfect. Look at that. You would have thought I would have come prepared. Okay. We'll put that down there. You know what? No, I'm going to put it... Oh... Try to work this out, guys. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Ooh, where do I want it? For now, we'll put it here. That'll be fine. Air compressor. And some tubes. Ow. There we go. So if we did this correctly, we should see, yeah, we have a 3x3 pressure chamber. Perfect. Could you believe it? I didn't. Got something right first go for once. Okay, so now it's going to build up pressure. We're going to need to make some plastic, so I'll put this in here. We can always use that to extend our chamber if we need to. We're going to need to eventually also add in a few things to regulate the pressure. So we have our pressure gauge as well. I might even put that down. I won't do that yet. I've got to change this all around a little bit. I might run the pressure tubes down this wall here, and we'll put some put the pressure gauge. And we can also set it up so that it stops at a certain level, which you can't do right now. You can see right now it's just building up pressure. And for us to get plastic, so if we have a look over here, we'll go ahead with, what do we have? We have plenty of potion. Do we have rain ones? We don't have any rain ones yet. I'm gonna need to find some rain seeds. I wonder if there's a recipe for them. Oh. Okay, let's have a look. Rain. Oh, cool. I think I've got some grass seeds. That's awesome. So I just need to put some lapis with it and I'll get some rain seeds. That's pretty handy to know. I did not know that. We'll go ahead with 8 of those. And if we have a look at the usage for them, what we can do, we need... Oh, we don't need much to get there. So we can probably do that now. Yeah, we can do that now. So what we need to do is... break that, so I've got some space. There we go, perfect. Just want to make sure that any mobs couldn't spawn there as well. Our temperature's quite low, so I'll just chuck down a torch. I wanted to keep it pretty dark around here so I could keep my temperature a bit lower, just so when it gets hot outside too. So we need to break this, and while the air pressure is going down. We need to throw that in there and close it back up. And as you can see, we lost a fair bit of pressure there. It's going to build back up, but we don't have any way of doing it a bit faster. So hopefully we don't lose them all. They don't despawn in there. And we'll see there it needs to go up a bit higher. Ooh, it is nighttime. That's not very good. Probably could make another air compressor too. I'm not too sure we need it. So pretty soon it should start compressing. And the whole thing about the interface thing that I wanted as well to, I think it's called interface, but it has an input and output for the chamber. It means you're going to lose less pressure, which is ideal when you're trying to deal with it, and you're as slow as me for throwing things in there. Come on, it's nearly there. Come on, faster. All right, so it's just ticking into the green. As we can see, we now have our plastic. Excellent. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Come on, last one. Excellent. Ah! Oh, see, that's exactly what I mean. Right there. So, you idiot. It's not going to matter because I'm going to move all this soon anyway. But that's gone back to 0. Excellent. We've got ourselves 8 plastic. Now, let's see if that gives us the finish to the quest. Hopefully. Plastic and compressed iron. No. Huh. What sort of plastic does it want? 2 good starting recipes are iron to make compressed iron and any kind of pneumatic seed to make plastic. This plastic can be used to make MFR plastic sheets if you haven't gotten a rubber tree yet. MFR. What's MFR? Nothing. Okay. Plastic. Let's have a look. It was showing the green ones. I just don't understand why it's not working. Give me 1 second to work it out, guys. Okay, so it didn't say, but we did actually need the creeper plant seeds in order to complete that one. Now we're going to go with the machine upgrade. I'm going to do that one there, the speed, and we have that now. So check out what our next quest entails, and we'll see what we need to do. Plastic seeds completed. Okay, losing air. So, and pressure chamber interface is what we need to make for that. Ooh, reward bag. I like reward bags. And also PCB blueprints. We need emerald etching acid bucket. Okay, I don't know how to create that yet. I'll have to check that one out. Oh, our water is quite low. Better fix that up. Now, let's check out what the etching acid bucket, but we actually need to do that. Recipe. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. So we just need to throw in a few things in there, and we're good to go. But we want to be able to make our interface first. So we'll check out what we needed there. That's that one. We needed to make the pneumatic cylinders. So we need 12. We need 12 of those and a cannon barrel. So that's not too bad. I can go ahead and get some more iron if I need to. We need 12 of the blue ones. Plastic. That's going to take us rain seeds. So we're going to need to make basically some rain seeds and get our farm started in order to do that. And I will get started on that now, but I will have to continue basically finish it all off camera and show you guys next episode. So I don't really have the time today. How are we looking? Where's our grass seeds? I don't think I've got any in there. Make sure that's all good. That's all full. Excellent. I think there's some grass seeds in here. Yeah, cool. So I'll only use 1 for now, just because I want to make sure that we get ourselves, just in case we need to make other ones, if that makes sense. And we'll do that now. I've got plenty of dirt, so I'll grab all that dirt there. Good. Okay. It's pretty good. So I think we're going to start it, say, around here. We'll set up our elevator here. We'll go get started. So we've got our elevator blocks, do we? No, we don't. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'll just get a few things set up and we'll show you what I'll do. Okay guys, so basically I'm going to quickly show you what I've done. So just down here, it's only going to be, it's going to be a lot bigger than this, but just to start with, we'll just set it up like so we can get started. And all you need to do is throw down your seed, and there you go. We now have a planted rain seed. Now I'm going to make sure I've got some bone meal with me, otherwise, yep, cool. We'll go ahead and get this started. And is that it? Do I actually need that outside? Oh no, perfect. Cool. And then they go ahead and just replicate like that. That's excellent. I like it. Lucky I've got heaps of bone meal. Not with me right now, no, but I've got some somewhere. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to go and throw these around and go get some more bone meal. Just like so. And that'll be fine. Good. And there. So we need 12. Okay, I'll let that one do that one. That one there. Perfect. Alright, let's go get some more bone meal quickly. Won't take me long, so just bear with me, guys. Ooh, I need to eat some food. Got myself some cheeseburgers. I made some, what is it? Some deluxe cheeseburgers as well, which is pretty handy. And where is it? Got plenty of it here. Excellent. Awesome. And I've got a few other sorts as well. I'm not too sure. They all have their own different sort of properties. They do certain things. They replicate different ways, which is pretty cool. That one, and go for the long shot there. Look at that. Did it work? Did I get it close? No, I didn't. That's fine. So we need 12. So do that. And that one. Alright, let's go break them. Perfect. So we have 20. Excellent. So I'm going to go ahead and throw one there. Throw one there. And one there. Perfect. So let them go. Let them do their own thing. And we'll go back up here. And we should have not a lot of pressure. I need to put some more wood in there. Let's go get some more fuel for that. And it's getting dark again. Wow. Pumping through the days. Oh, this is pretty good. I really like Pneumaticraft. It's definitely very different. And for someone like myself who's quite the novice of Modpacks, it's interesting. It definitely have to think about it a very different way, don't you? Okay. Put some of that in there. We'll just go ahead with 10. We don't want to have too many in there, so if I do forget and we come back and it kind of blows up, we'll be in trouble. I'm not gonna. Let's just go ahead and do that now because we're gonna eventually stuff it up anyway. There we go. And that there. Did we waste him? Yeah, we lost all of it. Alright, the quicker we can make that IO or the IO interface, whatever it is, the better, basically. Cool. So give me 1 second and let that compress. Okay, as you can see, we now have our blue plastic, our rainseed plastic. So we're good to go there. And I'll close this back up again. We should be able to make our interface. Sweet, so it's 17. Alright, so let's have a look at this. We need 2 compressed iron and then we need some cannon barrels. So recipe for that is, so we're going to make 2 of them, so we need 6. So 12, we need 12 and 2. Are they safety ones? I think they were safety thingos. Let's check out what we need to make them. Safety valve tube. Is that the right one? Let's try that again. So, oops, recipe. Yeah, safety valve tube. They're the ones we need to basically start off by regulating all this as well. How's that going? That's fine. I'll just leave that for now. And to make the safety one, we need 2 levers and a pressure gauge. So to make that, 4 gold and compressed iron, which we have. I'll take that with me. Let's go get the gold and compressed iron. We've got the compressed iron. We need gold and some levers. So do we have any sticks? We got some sticks. We just need 2 of those. And we've got heaps of cobblestone with endless supply, thanks to you guys. We'll put that down. And what was it? What else was it? Gold. Gold, gold, gold. So we need for 8 gold, which we should have. Oh, look at that. You would have thought I planned that. What? No. Okay. So that's there. Excellent. So we just need 4 And just like that. There. Okay. Now we need to make our levers like so. Where did my sticks go? Whatever. Put that there. Perfect. Damn it, I need a couple more. 1 second, guys. Okay, so I've got my levers now, our pressure gauges, and that is all done. So we need that there, like so. And I think it was like that minus that. Awesome. So I need to get a couple more. Done. Cannon barrels. That's 2 of those done. So now we need that there. Okay, cool. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. And that there. Done. Jeez, running low on compressed iron now, aren't we? Now to make these, we need 6. We need 12. Oh no. Next we get 4 of those from there. So I just need 6 and a hopper. Okay. So let's have a look. We go that one there, that one there. We need a hopper and 6. Do we have any iron with us? Oops, that's not a normal crafting station. I need to make a proper one where it can just stay in there. That'd be handy. Okay. So we need a hopper. So we need 5 of these, and we'll make a chest while we're down there. Okay, just about done. This is another quest done. If we can get through this chain, I don't know if that's going to be enough for us to open up the last lot of quests, which if it is, that'd be pretty awesome. Actually, I need to make a chest first, don't I? Silly. Last one there. Excellent. And last but not least, there. Excellent. Okay. Now let's try that again. So I need to put these 2 there, that one there. Done. Okay, so that should be another quest done, but we do need some more water as per usual. So we'll go ahead with 3 and load that up. That'll be enough for now. I'll store the rest of my water later. Quest. All right. So that's that one there. And we get a reward bag. Can't wait. I like gambling. Exposure, that's the empty PCB. To make one of them, we'll check out later. And the blueprint. Yeah, we can do that next episode anyway. So let's go ahead with that. I need to make a couple more hoppers for the input and output for the pressure chamber too. Or actually, I do have some item ducts. That's not going to be too much of an issue. All right. It's good. Huh. It's giving me a lot of seeds. Holy cow. I'm going to put these back in there anyway. That'd be fine. Why did I get all those seeds? I don't really need them. Well, who cares? Anyway, guys, that is going to bring us to the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please don't forget to hit that like button. And I appreciate all the support that I do get. And if you are new and you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe. And you can see future episodes. So, guys, thank you again. And we will see you next time. Scorch.